let's chat about a cancer anniversary, and should you celebrate someone else's cancer anniversary, and should you make a big deal and celebrate your own cancer anniversary? So this is something that everyone's going to have a personal opinion about. I really want to bring awareness for those that are close to someone that was diagnosed with cancer, because this may be a word that you've never heard of. It may be something that you've never even thought of. I know my experience, when I finished treatment, that is when it was really the hardest for me, because I was left very weak, very foggy-headed, and everything was done. So I had my inner warrior that was really helping me push through. I had these dates to get through, and then I was going to be finished. And after that, it was like everything stopped. And I was pretty much left to pick up the pieces, you know? And I think that's what's the hardest, where cancer survivors start to feel the most alone, because everyone thinks, oh, you're done, you finished, everything's great, you're healed. And that, my friends, is where the healing is just beginning. So I think it is a great idea to have a cancer anniversary celebration, which may mean it's a day that you dedicate to yourself, to write in a journal, to have a party, or these days a Zoom party, or whatever feels good to you. That's going to be a personal decision. But if you're close to someone that was diagnosed with cancer, and you know when they were finished with treatment, and there's actually 3 dates you can go by: the day they were diagnosed with cancer, the day that there were any milestones, and the day they finished treatment. And I mean that. So I was diagnosed with cancer. I had surgery first to remove both of my tumors. So then the tumors were technically out of my body. Chemo was recommended in case any microscopic cells had already ventured out, and it was an aggressive cancer. So that was a protocol that everyone recommended that I do. So there's really 3 anniversaries there. For me, I like to personally highlight all 3 of them myself. The day I was diagnosed with cancer is more of a personal anniversary, and the surgery is absolutely a milestone to celebrate. And I think the biggest one for me is the day that I finished chemo, because that was the big butt kicker. And that was the day I finished treatment. So it would be amazing for those of you that know someone that went through treatment to write down the dates, and you can, just send them a text or a phone call to celebrate, or whatever you want to do. And for the survivors, I think you should honor yourself and celebrate. You just kicked butt and went through so much to get to where you are today. And I think that it is important to look back and be proud on everything that you've accomplished. Sometimes you need a little push to really have permission to feel good about what you've accomplished. I know a lot of people, myself included, can be guilty of looking at all of the things that you are trying to accomplish and where you are, and it might not be to your actual accomplishment yet, but I think we're going to be doing that for our whole life. We're always going to be reaching for something and wanting more. So just think how beautiful it is to really take that time and honor yourself for being a survivor and to celebrate life.